All Seasons Indian Catering right here on Salem Boulevard. But it's not just about the food, the drinks as well. Oh, your dad's bringing more in.
These drinks are amazing.
Shaisa, what's special about these drinks?
They're imported from the UK and everybody loves them. So we have like the East Coast drinks of, those crushed pineapple, watermelon, strawberry,
Oh, yeah.
all of these fancy Rubicons.
There is an East Coast restaurant in the central part of the city that says they cannot keep this stuff stocked.
It's hard. We had to hide them in the back for a bit until we got like a good shipment.
Well,
now
and
we can keep them at the front.
You said people will call and be like,
yeah,
save
could you
me
keep
six.
Yeah, something like that. It was actually pretty creepy, but
So Shaisa and her sister Notion are two of the team, the family members that run All Seasons. Okay, but let's jump back to 2010. You started off your first business, not this.
No.
You hired your sister. What was her job?
she was digging worms out of my backyard for fish bait.
Yeah, you heard that right. It was a
yeah.
worm business.
Yeah, we live out in Castleman, great backyard, lots of worms, so we decided to sell them for fish bait. Costs were low, money was great. But the next year, everybody decided to let go of that because nobody wanted to help me. There was no more support.
No, you were over picking worms? You're like,
done.
I'm an amazing cook. I belong in the kitchen, not picking worms.
Exactly. So this time I hired her. I'm like, here, be my manager, help me out with everything. So that's what happened.
So 7 years ago, you opened up All Seasons. You worked as a manager. You still do.
Yeah, still the
Here
manager.
today, almost a decade later.
Oh
How's
my
the
gosh.
partnership?
It's amazing. She still manages things. I still do an excellent job of cooking. So I think it's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what do you think? Have you
I
taken
love
over
it.
the reins?
I love this. This is like my baby now. Like, yes, she started it, but I've become so attached to it that I left my government job for it. I left most of school for it. Like, this thing is growing. It went out from home. We did home for 3.5 years. Now it's like a storefront, catering, takeout, dine-in, supplied to Ottawa, Montreal, Toronto.
Well, I mean, maybe it'd be better to say that you pressed pause on school because you still have your master's.
That's right. Just finished that master's in economics.
Okay, and what about you, Notion? Remind me once more what you went through school for?
I just finished my undergrad in political science and history.
Yeah.
So I'm looking to do my master's next year.
Impressive family. You're intelligent and you're incredibly advanced when it comes to being in the kitchen. What is the #1 best seller here at All Seasons?
We always thought it'd be butter chicken, but it's actually the biryani and the barbecue beef ribs. They are to die for, and everybody's finally surpassed that butter chicken stage. So
Okay,
it's great.
we've tasted the ribs. We've done the biryani. Let's do the butter chicken. How do you want to plate it today?
All right. So we're going to take the butter chicken and we're going to serve it on top of the rice. So this is a batch of butter chicken that we've prepared. So we have the chicken. It's boneless. So we just serve. so it's like falling.
Well, you said you have options, right? It can
Yeah.
either be served on the side or draped over the rice, and I
Right,
chose the
just
drizzle. Look at that.
And it's going over the naan.
Oh, the smell. Now, I know that your background is African. Now, is butter chicken traditionally an Indian dish?
Yes.
Yes,
So
okay.
this is the Indian portion of our menu.
Right.
And then
Again, on the spices, it's light on the spices. It's not sweet butter
finish each
chicken.
other's sentences all the time. Okay,
The
light on
best
the
part,
spices.
light on spice and not sweet. Our butter chicken is not sweet
Right.
at all. It's flavorful. It's amazing. It's so creamy.
And speaking of the creamy theme, somebody is celebrating a birthday. So you chose a dish to feature this week in honor
Yes.
of your birthday. Which one is it?
The coconut masala fish is my absolute favorite item on the whole menu. It's literally coconut milk mixed together with turmeric powder, lemon, salt. So you got that nice tangy flavor.
Yeah.
You can't taste the coconut in there, which is amazing. You get like a nice creamy texture with that fish. It's absolutely amazing. You're on cloud 9 with that stuff.
What if I'm not feeling the fish? I want something a little different.
You can do chicken, beef, veggie. I'm still gonna give you fish though, because the fish is the best one.
Okay. All right, and then there's one last thing because we don't want to forget the vegetarians out there. Notion, what is it?
So this is chana masala. So it's just white chickpeas mixed into our masala. And then we garnish it with cilantro. Just like that.
Oh,
That's how
boy.
we serve it.
Doors are open now, Shaisa. People can come in for breakfast.
Right, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and everything's made fresh per order. So whatever you see, whatever you like, you just tell us what you want, we'll make it for you.
Okay, and by we'll make it for you, you mean your mom.
That
Your
woman over
poor
there.
mom. We've been having fun all morning, and Shell's just working and working and working. We've got plenty more to come from All Seasons Indian Catering here on Salem Boulevard.